I just realized that I didn't have my mic on. Hopefully I had the mic on for the last episode. If not, that's going to be interesting. Okay, but we are back with Space Engineers, and this is 01 of 1. Picking up basically right where the last episode left off. And, yeah, so just waiting for the sun to come up because I need to go out and get more iron. So that'll be fun. And then with that, I can make turbines, and once I have turbines, then I'll have like a somewhat stable source of power, hopefully, maybe. We'll see. I really hope that's the case anyways. But it is negative 42 in here versus the negative, 140 something that it is outside. Actually, it's night, so it's probably like a negative 150. So I'd say we're doing fairly good. Now I just have to wait for, and I know you guys can't really see anything right now, but yeah, it's dark out. And I'm trying not to turn my light on because that uses up a lot of power, but here we are inside of here, just kind of waiting for the sun to pop its head up over the edge of the cliffs here, or edge of the world, whatever you want to call it. Oh man, I should, while I'm waiting, I should probably check that last episode and make sure that it actually had sound. Uh-oh. Here's hoping. Oh, guess what? No sound the entire video. That's cool. What about the one before that? Also no sound. Okay. 2 and 3. Wow. Good job. 01 of 1 batting 1,000. Well, okay, so I'm just updating the videos in YouTube Studio, saying, sorry, there's no sound. No sound. Sorry. And that's too many. Like crazy. There we go. That'll work. There you go. So for you guys who are watching those, I apologize. I don't know why I didn't notice that the mic wasn't on, but that's where we are. Anyways, this one has sound, so that's good. It's not like I can go and re-record those episodes because I would have to go backwards in time in the game, and I can't do that. And I don't want to start over because this one actually seems like it's somewhat working. So, yeah. Anytime, son. So there's, is that Jupiter or Saturn? Jupiter, right? It's got the storms on there. I think Saturn's just like kind of more like a blobby color. But yeah, so just waiting on the sun, watching the stars. Super exciting, I know. And then I gotta get more, there's the sun, finally. Character has survived 3 days without dying. Wow. Okay. So I need to head out here basically immediately and find not only iron but coal as well. And then that is still at a decent temperature. Okay, so silicon. Am I going to need that? I'm probably going to need that soon. In fact, if I did do that, ooh. I could make insulated pipes, which would be useful. So we'll get a little bit of silicon. Okay, so we just hit 50% power. That looks like iron right there. Kind of phasing through the ground. There's There's more. Good. More. Good. More. Good. And I need to make one of those equipment things too, so I can get a better drill. But of course, that's probably going to require like the advanced alloys, which I don't think I'm ready to make yet. I mean, I could, but I need like all of the pieces and parts to do that. A little bit more silicon, so that'll be good. Get rid of this little peak here so we can get a little bit more light over here. Okay, so is that, what is this? There's a floaty bit. There we go. There we go. Okay. Let's see. We're over there. Okay. So this is cobalt, more silicon. I've got 17. Should I get more? I should probably get more. Okay. That's 43. That's 47 silicon. That should be good for now. Okay, so we have copper. Do I need copper? I probably need copper. Let's just grab copper. More copper. Hiding below the ground. Okay. And we have all of this lovely... Oh, that's nickel. That's not iron. This is iron. There we go. More iron. Good. I need more coal, too. There we go. All right. So, that is gold. Should I get more gold? I should probably get more gold. Okay, so that can go there. We'll pick up a little bit more of that. Get some more of this gold in there. More iron, of course. That can go up there. Good. I am going to need nickel for the alloys, right? So maybe I should pick up some of that. Okay, and there is coal here. Good. There's some silver over there. Looks like that is a hole in the ground. Oh, no. Not a deep hole, just a little baby hole. All right. Okay. I like how this stuff is like kind of phasing through the ground. Okay. What do we have for other potential coal here? Is that it for coal? I think that's probably it for coal. Okay. More copper. Do I need more copper? Whatever, we'll just make it anyways. That can go there, that can go there, that can go there. Alright. Good. What are you? You look like copper. Okay. Sure, we'll take you too. Wait, is that coal? That is coal. Alright, we will most definitely take this coal. Thank you. More silicon. Is that lead? Do I need lead yet? I don't need lead yet. Oh, hey. We have lots and lots of coal, apparently. Good. Okay, how are we on power? Power's okay. Drink is okay. Okay. Is that it for the coal? No. Okay. This is nickel, right? Yeah, I'm gonna grab some of this, even though I can't really pick it up yet. Actually, let me do this. There we go. Because I'm gonna need some of this at least for some of the alloys. So we'll pick up a little bit. So that's 20. Is that a little bit? I don't know. Is that all there is here? Looks like that could... Oh, no. There's more. Okay. So I'm just going to uncover this a little bit so that I know to come back to this spot for more nickel. There's actually quite a lot here. Okay. Good. Alright, what else do I need? Coal. So we'll get that. You can go there, sir. There we go. I will take you. Good. Alright, and then there's another piece of coal right here, which I will also take. Alright. That should be good, I think. I just need to figure out where I parked. Dude, where's my car? Yeah, that's all well and good, but I need to figure out where I parked. Didn't I park up high, like on a hill somewhere? I did, right? Wait, where? That is a huge hill. How can I not see where my base is? Wait, no, I didn't park up on it. Oh, there it is. It's right there in front of me. Okay. I'm looking all around. I was like, I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it. It's right in front of me. Literally right in front of me. Okay. All right. Okay, so let's cook all of this stuff up first. Apparently I have extra spaces in here. That's cool. Okay, so I'm gonna need 2 of these. Thank you. And I'm gonna need 1 of these. Yes, calm down. Okay. Then, with that, we're gonna cook all of this. There we go. Cook that as well. Okay, so there is our iron. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why you no work, sir? What else is in here? It's just iron, right? Wait, do I need more temperature? I need more temperature. How are we? Okay, we're down to 6% power. Okay. So we'll do 2 more volatiles, 1 more oxide, and we'll say, hey, you need to be hotter, please. There we go. Now it's making iron. Thank you. Okay. Copper. Oh, that's probably not a good idea. I'm down to 4%. Okay. Put the gold in here as well. Wait. Where? Okay, sir. Did I not? Where did the gold? What? Sir. Did you just take all of my... What's going on? Where's my gold? Oh, there it is. It floated. Okay. Good. Let's go inside before I die. Yep, I know. Thank you. There we go. Okay. Yes, thank you. Okay, so that was close. Okay, so you can go into here, you can go into there. Can you make me a turbine now? Yes, you can. We'll make 3, because I can. And then I need to make a cable after that. then I should probably drink something. It's negative 41 in here. Let's turn that on. Try to get the pollutants out of here if I can. Or try to get as many of the pollutants out of here as I can. Okay. Fairly certain this is going to finish up this bottle of water. Yep. So that bottle is now done. Okay. That will be the last for the turbines. Okay. Now I need you to make some cable. That should be enough, I think. All right, and then so you're charging good. Okay, so that can go there, that can go there. Says I still need to drink, what? Didn't I just drink? Probably need to drink more. Okay, well, let's get her done, I guess. Nope, that's all seeds. Okay, seriously. Okay, that is not it. That is not it. There we go. Now we have water. And we'll bring in this, and we'll bring in this, and we'll bring in this. And then this can go down here, so that way I can bring in this. I really don't want to be out here right now. It's super cold. That can go there. All right. Now we're less super cold. Okay. Okay, so yeah. What do we need to do now? Turbines. I want to set those up. But I want to set them up kind of out there. So let me just, I don't know. Okay. Now, have I found water ice? I have not. So it's another thing I'm gonna have to look into. But what I can do now is drink. Okay. Alright, now this thing. Oh wait, I can't charge that unless this thing is running, right? Right. Okay. So, next thing we are going to need to do is set up these wind turbines. So, I'll take these iron frames. And we'll head out here and we'll set them up. Here. Okay, so there's that. And then turbines. Set them kind of in the middle of every section here. So that'll go there, that'll go there, and then that'll go there. Now we have power coming in. Okay, and then I need my tools over here. Excellent. Okay, so how much power are these things making? I have no idea. But I mean, they're spinning, so that's good, right? Okay, then we'll head over into here, and then isn't there like a networking card or something like that around here? I thought there was. Yeah, network analyzer. There we go. So then we can swap this out for the network analyzer. And then, yeah, that can go back over there. And then if we take a look at the cable, I think we gotta go on this side. How do I... Can I not look at it from in here? Of course not. Okay. And then, of course, all of that is on the outside, so I can't actually see it from in here, and I can't jump on top of here because I don't have enough height. Oh, can I get it in there? Okay, what? Can you, like, move a little bit, sir? No? Okay. Okay. I don't have enough room for all of this stuff in here, man. Okay, so can I get at that cable? Hello? No? No? Apparently not. Okay. Well, that's fine. But hey, it's charging, so that's great, right? So, okay, so that was at, what, 33%? So, just 37%, 37%, 37%, 37%, 38%. Okay, so it is charging just slowly. Oh, we have like no wind right now. That is probably why. Okay, so we're gonna put you sort of back over there. Right. Okay, so I have more gold, so I can make another turbine. Do I have enough cable for it, though? No, I do not. Okay, so we'll throw you over here. Well, we'll just make more. Okay, and then we'll make another turbine. Okay, good. Then we'll head back out there and set it up. All right. All right. Sir, you can go into there or not. All right. So now we're back to having wind. Apparently this didn't need to be set onto a platform. Good to know. Okay, so that then needs to go over to here. There we go. More power. We like power. Power's good. All right. Now, as long as I'm out here, I can check to see what this is doing. Okay, so actual potential. So we're putting out 300 watts-ish. Devices. Potential is 192. I mean, it's doing something. It's just kind of just floating around a bit, I guess. All right. So now that we've got that done, what do you have for temperature in here? It's got quite a lot. I can't even talk right now, man. Okay, you, what are you doing? Of course, that's letting in all of the super cold air, which is not great. Okay, so what do I need now? Well, a few things. I'm going to need some piping. I'm going to need insulated piping, which means that I have to make that, but before I do that, I have to put on a valve. Oh, man. I mean, could I get it up to temp enough to make the silicon? I probably can. Okay. Okay, here we go. So, we're going to take this, take a couple of volatiles, throw them in there, take one of these, throw that into there, hit the little ignite button, see what kind of temperature we can get up to. The idea here is I want to smelt this silicon, but silicon needs like 900 degrees. So, do some more volatiles. Sir, can you just go in there, please? Okay. And then another oxide. Okay. Still not enough to do that, though. Okay, so we're at 700. We're at 11 megapascals in here, which is not great. I just need to get to 900 before this thing explodes, preferably. When it rains, it pours, right? Okay, so that's that. Now this can go here. That can go off. That can go in there. Hunger and thirst both at the same time. Great. Okay. Okay, so I have this, right? So that's that. So I can make insulated pipe now. I need some of that. I'm going to run the pipe into here and use that kind of like for heat, at least for now. Or I could just run it all insulated into here and then just put like one uninsulated piece of pipe. That could potentially work. But it's saying that I'm both hungry and thirsty, so let's get that figured out first. So get ourselves prepped. All right. Okay. We good? Yep. Yep, I know. Oh, wait, we took damage there. Wait. Now our lungs are super damaged? What? The hell, dude? Why? Okay, whatever. Okay, so that... We have power coming in, so that's great. That makes me happy. That means that we're doing well. For now. Okay. So now... Oh my god. Heat would be good. Can I make a heater, like a wall heater? Wall heater. No? Is that not made in here? That's probably not made in here. Okay. That's fine then. Thank you. That's probably made in there. So I'll put all of this into there along with the steel because why not? And I had to eat my only medical pill, which is not great. And then empty that out, filter out whatever might be in there. We'll just kind of throw that in there for now. Okay, there's no pollutant in here, so that's good. We'll just throw you there for now. That's at 24%. Wow, that actually powered up pretty quickly. Okay, so that's doing its thing. Great. Okay, so what do I need now? I need to expand. Basically, I need more room. And I have to start growing plants. I'm going to need fern, cobalt, and silver to make another pill. I need a lot of fern, actually. And then, let me see. So I need you. Do you have the wall heater? You do. Good. Okay. So I'm going to put this over here. We'll connect it up. And then I need this to go here. All right, there we go. Now we can get a little bit more heat in the room. All right, so with that done, okay, what's next? Is that even doing anything in here? Yeah, it is, just slowly. Okay. I don't know how long the heater can run, but it looks like it's not really doing all that much for heat in here. It looks like it's pretty slow. And I don't know if that's draining the battery more than it's being charged right now. I mean, probably not. Well, it's blue and red, right? That means that it's charging? I don't know. Okay, right, so we need to make more pipey stuff, right? Okay, so I need a, let me see, what is the name of the thing that I need? It's the smokestack top portion thing. There you go, pipe cowl, there we go, so let's make one of those. Okay, and then we're gonna need some insulated pipe. Let's make some of that. I think we're gonna need at least 4. One. Right, you can go here. Sir. Really? 3, 4. Oh, that does use steel. Okay. 5. And 6. All right. If my air tank is low, then we just need to fill it up. Okay, so that's good, and that is actually draining more than it's charging. So we'll put that there, turn that off. You can also turn off. Okay. Oh, and I need a valve, but I think I have a valve already. On the ship, so don't need to make another one of those. Okay, now I just gotta find it. There we go, valve. There we go. Okay. That is still very, very, very hot. Okay, so we need to run this into here. Then we'll go here. Wait, And this is the output or the input? Okay, we printed off exactly what we needed. Actually, no, we didn't. Because I need another one to get the valve and the pipe cowl on there. So that'll be interesting. Okay. Okay, let's head back out. All right. So this needs to be over here. And then we need the valve. And then we need the pipe cowl. All right, and that should get this thing to start draining, which is good. And then we can take that temperature and we'll just run a single uninsulated pipe inside of there, and that should radiate a bit. I'm hoping anyways. Okay, so, and that will help us with our internal heat, which will be good. Did I just hear something else fall out? I did. Wait. Okay. So at this point, we take just one of these pipes, we put it on the end there, and then I keep running into this thing. Like, do I need this thing like in its current form right now? I don't think so. Okay, so that can just go over there for now. This is useful to me. Okay, and now that is at 384 degrees C. That should hopefully... You know what I could do? I could put another valve right here instead, and then build a radiator. That would actually work out fairly nicely, because then I can control whether or not that thing radiates to the inside or not. Okay, so that'll go there. That can go there. And then I just need to build a little pipe radiator. Radiator. Can I make it? I can't. Dang it. Need more gold. That doesn't have anything. That certainly doesn't have anything. Okay. Well, I guess it is what it is, right? Okay. We should probably get this thing to charge up some too, so I can keep this, you know, filtered in here. And inside of this thing, the pressure is 1.6 megapascals. Okay. Wait, no, that's in kilopascals. So that's 1,650 megapascals? What? This thing would explode. So I think that's meant to be just normal pascals. Huh. Weird. Okay. There we go. That is now in the green, which makes me feel better. Still just oxygen and nitrogen in here, which is good. I think all of the CO2 is actually dropping out. Gotta do something with that one of these days. Save that for my greenhouse when I get to that point. Okay, so next thing I have to do then is probably build the greenhouse, right? But then I need to make sure that I am Is this the right time to expand? I feel like it's not. I feel like I need to do other things first. Right, because I have that thing still on. But hey, we're getting power and we don't have to burn coal for it, so that's great. Okay, so let's see, what else do I need to do? We're at 40 minutes in the video, so it means we got 20 minutes left. Well, I need sheets. I need lots of sheets. I need gold, more gold. Okay, and then I need to start making, what do you call them? The mods, modifications for those, and that's going to be interesting as well. Look at all the heat coming off of that thing, man. That's crazy. But it is, you know, throwing some of that. Wait, no, don't we want to? Yeah, we want that to be up like that, right? Yeah. So it'll go out into that pipe. I know you guys can't see it, but it'll go into this pipe once that is open. So whatever heat is in here will go into here, and then we can just close it off until this thing drops down. So you can see that the temperature is dropping out of that, but that's because it's going into the room. So that's good. Okay, our solar panels, or not solar panels, but wind turbines aren't doing amazingly, but I need more gold to make more, so can't really do much there. To make that radiator, to make this process a bit more efficient, I need more gold. So basically, I need gold. I could go out there right now, but I think I think that means that the sun's coming up soon, because it's dark over here and light over here. So that means that the sun is probably about right there. So we should be hitting sunrise pretty soon. And I have to start making food soon, and I have to find some water ice, and I have to get that whole process settled. So that's going to be fun. I need a lot more power generation right now. Because, I mean, this is enough to, like, keep batteries charged, but it's not really enough to... I mean, because, like... We need more power. We just need more power. So I think I should concentrate on making more turbines. And then probably sheets too, so I can make the floors. So we'll just take a look at the planet here, and then wait for the sun to creep up over the horizon, and then we will head out and get some more gold, and probably more iron, and everything else. Also, what am I going to do with the coal here? I don't really have a use for it right now. Don't really have a use for the nickel either right now. But I will when I start making... There we go, so there's a sunrise. We'll wait until it peaks up a little bit higher so we can actually see, and then we'll head out. Alright, so how are we doing? So that's good. We are radiating heat into here, which is great. And of course, when that gets super, super cold, with that being closed, it's not actually going to send anything through here. So, okay, so there's the sun creeping up over the horizon. So we will hop out. All right. Now, we need gold. So let's go ahead and look for that. Shouldn't be too hard. How are we on all the other things? What was here? Something was here. Okay, so we have a little bit of volatiles. We'll get some of those. I need to find some water ice too. Okay, so that should be good for the volatiles. I don't need coal, which is good. I do need everything else, though. So here's a little bit of iron. Wait, no, that's gold. Perfect. And I need to make the equipment tool bench, too. Probably going to set that one outside, though. Yeah, because this little drill ain't cutting it. Definitely need a lot more speed. We'll leave that exposed so that way I can see it next time. How's the battery in this thing? Okay, sir, can you... 35%, okay. I'll have to keep that in mind. That's going to need a recharge before too long. Okay, so that's all well and good. Okay, so how much iron do we have? 34? Okay, let's get more. Gold, 22, 25, that should be all right. What else do we got? Copper, do I need copper? I don't know if I need copper. But there is copper here, if I need it. This is all lead. Yep, okay, I'm going to need that for solder when I get to that point. Let me see. Don't need coal, so that can stay there. That looks like cobalt. Don't need that either. Is this water ice or is that oxide? That's oxide, okay. I need water ice. Is this water ice or is that oxide? That's oxide, okay. Water ice is just white ice. That is silicon, don't need that. This looks like oxide, yep. More oxide here. Good. I mean, it's not good, I need water ice, but it is what it is. More copper here, good. More copper. More coal, good. That's doing... Okay, do I not have any water ice around here? Because that would make things complicated. There's a big cave right there. There's oxide. Are we on power? 43%? Okay. Is my light on? No. Okay, good. Okay, so that's looks like iron right there. There we go. There's water ice. Excellent. Definitely gonna need that. And just this little bit of ice here should be enough to get me drinking water for a while. Yeah, most definitely. See if we can uncover some more and then just leave it exposed. Question, on Europa, can you mine ices? I mean, like with the auto miner. I didn't mean to pick up that little bit of ice right there. Okay. Because I mean, it's cold enough, right? Or does the auto miner still just do ores? Okay. So that should be good there. So we've got our water. We have a little bit of iron. We probably need more iron. We have gold, 25 gold. That should be hopefully enough. There's more water ice there. Our base is over there, so let's hop over here. getting my thrust up a little bit, so we're at 100 now. Okay, let's go over here to this iron, and we'll pick some of this up. Okay, so that's about as much as I'm going to be able to pick up, because my inventory is full otherwise. And then we should be due for a storm soon, I believe, so we should probably expand sooner rather than later, because that could get blown away. And then all the stuff that I got on there also gets blown away with it, which is not great. Okay, well, let's see. Okay, first off, let's drop the pressure in here. Okay, good. And then we'll use this to quickly cook up our stuff. That is very, very slow. Power's at 27%, thirst is at 31%. Oh, I just realized that's off-centered. Whoops. I mean, I probably could scrunch these up, fit more in there. Okay, so, man, this pipe cowl is like slow. Okay, that should be fine, I think. All right, so we'll get a couple of these, throw that in there. That goes there, and then we'll close that out, open this up, do one of those things, light it up. There we go, 610, 690, 700. Okay, that should be enough to do our iron. Excellent. Good. Thank you. Iron is floating for some reason. Okay. And definitely more than enough to do the gold. So there we go. Alright. Did I pick up any copper? I did not. Okay, so that should be fine. Alright. Alright, we are at negative 55 in here. So we'll get that to heat up a little bit more. Throw that in there, throw that in there, get ourselves that radiator made. Okay, that can close. All right. We'll face that towards me. Now that should greatly increase the temperature in here. Excellent. Okay. Be nice if I could actually read that without this stuff being in the way. There we go. Wow, that is dropping in temperature very quickly. Ooh, that is, oopsies. Power critical. Not anymore. Ooh, that's gonna break that and explode it. That's not good. Okay, we need to fix that quickly. quickly being the operative word here. We go, okay, that, okay. So we keep it from breaking all the way. Okay, so then that can go there, and then that can go back onto there, and then it should be clean again. There we go. Okay. So that is working well so far. All right. Yes, calm down, please. Okay, next thing. I need a ice maker, ice crusher. There you go. Okay, so now I need room to put this thing somewhere. So let me just prep myself real quick. Okay, that is it for that bottle. All right, now I need, okay, so I have the frames already, so I'm gonna build out that way. So, yeah, let's go and do that. Is that thing really like, no, that's still like really, really hot. So what's the deal? I don't know. Okay, whatever. It's fine. Okay, so okay, so that'll go there. I'm gonna need a lot of sheets, like a lot of sheets. Okay, so let's get this thing all squared away and looking nice. Okay. Probably not the best place for a greenhouse because it's going to be, this is going to be blocking the sun. But I don't know. I just need more space. That's it. More space for stuff. Okay, so that'll be good there. There we go. Are we happy with that? I think we're happy with that. All right, so we're gonna need 18 sheets just to get all that done, and then we're also gonna need, oh, hang on. Okay, negative 39. So if I open this thing up again, get just a little bit of that heat in here. Where's my card thing reader? Okay, so we are stressing out the pipes already. That's not great. Wait, and why is that so cold? We want that to be hot, right? Oh well, that just radiates that super, super quick. But hey, so long as it's you know, doing what it needs to do, I'm cool. And we brought our temperature up to negative 26, which is good. And that should probably be fine there. All right, so let's turn that off. I'm gonna need a ridiculous amount of sheets. Do I have any right now? Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, plus 18, so that's 27, plus another 9 on top is going to be 36 sheets. And I'm also going to need glass, which I think I have enough glass. But we can turn that off. Give me all of the stuff here. Thank you. We have 78 of that, so that should be fine. Iron sheets, and then we gotta babysit this thing because they're gonna be spitting out, and I gotta collect them. All right, so 36 is what I need. And we are at an hour in the video. We're still alive, somehow. But we are not out of the woods yet. We need food. We need more power, like a lot more power. Because I want to run an air conditioning unit in here, and yeah. All right, so there's our 36. And then we're also going to need our walls. We're going to need more walls. Let's see, 9, 18 walls. So let me take that, throw that over there. That can go down there. Okay, and then we'll pick up our walls. Okay, so you need to make more iron walls. All right, we need 18 of these. Okay, and then we're also going to need 18 glass, and we have 26, so that should be enough. All right, so we'll turn you off, and we will go and build our new section. Looks like we're going to hit daylight soon, so that's good. Battery's at 56%, should be fine. All right, and I'm going to have to put like a light or something in there so I can see without needing, you know, all of the stuff. Okay, so that can go there, and then we need to... Okay, so there's that. Good. We'll clean this up a little bit. Why is this not letting me? It's not working. Here we go. Okay, so that looks good. All right. Next, walls. All right. I'm going to put these on the outside. So that way I can run wires along the edge and not need to go outside to see them. So we'll do that, do that, do that. Okay. Now we will fill these up. It also makes filling these in a lot easier too. Okay, that's that one, and that one. I might as well get this done too. Okay, and then we need to go up here. We're going to put those on the outside of this too. That way I can run wires up to the ceiling if I need to. Okay, so that'll be good there. there. Get all the glass put in. All right. Okay, that looks like all of the glass, good. And all of the glass here, also good. Excellent, all right. Now, we're just gonna break into this wall right here, and then it's gonna get really, really cold, and there's not really much we can do about it, but yeah, that's what we got. Okay, so. Yeah, that's just everything blowing in here, which is fine. Okay. So now I actually have room for all of this extra stuff in here, so you can go there. What is breaking? Something is breaking. Please don't let that be anything important. Right. I said don't let that be anything important. Whatever. It's not much there. Okay. So that's fine. Yeah, whatever was in there, it got too cold, and then, you know, whatever. It's fine. Okay, so now this thing, I need to set this thing up. Okay, and then this needs to go into a... Oh, that needs... what am I thinking of? Plate. There we go. That. Right. Welding torch and 1 iron sheet. Okay, so welding torch. There you go. And then I think it needs what? Wire after that? Yeah, okay. So there's our ice crusher. Good. We're gonna need more wire. Okay, but we are over an hour, so I'm gonna end the video here. This one actually has sound, yay. But yeah, so that'll be it for this video. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it, and if you did, hopefully you will join me for the next one. But until then, we're still alive. All right, have a good one.